the money, I want more. Give me the honeys, I want more. Set up shows, I want more. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Terrence.
And it's your girl Misha.
And today we're gonna talk about tips for a long relationship. One for like having a long relationship is whenever y'all have a disagreement, y'all like make sure that y'all both sit down and get to the bottom of it. Don't ever leave the house mad at each other or
go to sleep.
Wherever, go to sleep mad or go lay down in the living room. Yeah, if y'all stay together, if that's even the case, y'all might not even stay together. Y'all might just be talking and
I think you should just never leave, and just never leave. If you leave, then y'all probably gonna break up, and then y'all gonna get back together. So that's stupid. Just stay together, keep everything together, and don't tell nobody y'all's business when y'all arguing.
That's step two.
That's step two.
Step two. Don't put people in your business when you got stuff going on. Don't put your family, don't even put your siblings in y'all's business. Don't be telling folks when y'all arguing or when y'all almost broke up or something over some petty shit. Cause most likely it was something stupid.
And this gonna make them not like you.
Yeah, they don't love your partner like you love them. So, or like them like you like them, because you may not love them, but they'll basically form an opinion, and at that point it's over with. Like they got their opinion set, and that's just how they see you as. So it's best not to put people in your business. Mm-hmm. Oh, and number 3, I'd say trusting each other. You gotta trust each other.
Yeah, you gotta have trust and communication.
Once
you both tie together. Once
you get to that point where y'all don't trust each other, it's downhill. Over. Yeah, it's downhill from there. It's like you gotta be able to trust your significant other to go out and do things, and
they want to do.
Yeah, if you thinking that they doing something, I mean, I guess you can't avoid that. But once you start acting a certain type of way, like jealous and trying to figure out where they going and who they texting and all that stuff, it starts planting seeds for the wrong things. Like, you know what I mean? You're going to plant seeds for negative, toxic stuff. You don't want that. You want to trust each other.
Yeah, and then the relationship is just over after that.
Definitely. And don't be going through each other's phones. Like, when you do that, that's a form of being insecure and toxic.
Yeah,
like,
you don't. That's
you gotta trust your. You know what I'm saying?
You're not trusting that person.
I will say I'm guilty. I've done it before, but but we all gotta be like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta tighten up.
Mhm. You can check their phone, but just don't be making up shit. And
I mean, it's alright to look in their phone, but like if you look at it intention to find, like you believe you gonna find something, like,
you probably got trust
issues. And if you do find something, maybe you probably shouldn't be with them. But don't be looking for stuff that you don't want to find out if that's how you feel like it's going in y'all's relationship.
Yeah.
If you
and
that
9
type
times
of relationship,
out of 10, if you were looking for something and you trying to find out something, you probably gonna find something out. So
if that's the kind of relationship you're in,
like,
so. Some folks are loyal, but it's kind of hard to come across that nowadays. Like, next, you gotta learn how to be spontaneous. You gotta learn how to get up and go, and it's easy to fall into like a routine of doing things, and that's cool and everything. A routine for certain things, like bettering yourself, but like healthy routines that are negative.
Let me hit it.
I'd say another tip would probably be telling each other how you feel. And like, say if you in a situation where y'all starting to feel like things ain't going right, y'all feel like y'all ain't getting along a lot, and y'all just been arguing all the time, and stuff's kind of getting toxic. Sometimes y'all gotta like get planted. You know what I mean? You gotta ground yourself. And y'all gotta learn how to talk to each other. Like, if y'all share something like spirituality or something like that, it's really good to touch in with that. Like, every day anyways, but like, say when you're having hard times, that's what we do. We'll pray together. And it really helped us. Like, we probably wouldn't have gotten to the point we were today. Like, when we first met, I wasn't very spiritual, but I've went through things in my life where it changed how I look at things and how I move and, you know, my spirituality and whole, like, so it's helped our relationship. I say God made that happen for a reason, because, you know, probably wouldn't even be together, honestly. So
Yep, that's true.
we going on 3 years. So we
3 years going on 4 years.
We 3 years going on 4 years, and we've been engaged for 2 years, going on 3 years. We probably gonna get married at the end of this year, around December. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta stay tuned, because we gonna be doing all that. This is our new little thing. We just gonna try to experiment with YouTube and stuff, and try to, you know, put out who we are and how our relationship is, and just kind of share it with everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people be wondering, like, how we've been together so long. And really, honestly, it really ain't that long, to be honest, because people go way past that. But I mean, we getting married, and we just thought we might as well document the whole thing, like having kids.
And we're learning, we're growing, we're building.
Yep.
So it's all a process.
Yeah.
You just gotta trust it.
Yep. This is my little baby right here. You know, she's so fine. But, oh yeah, so you gotta find common interests. Another thing I would say that you need to have for a long relationship is the ability to try to get to know people and to really try to understand them.
Yeah.
And I know, like, you may have separate beliefs than them, so you gotta try to understand each other. You can't get, you know, you can't be stuck in your ways.
Especially if y'all have different cultures.
Yeah, because we got totally different cultures.
So you have to be open-minded.
Yeah, so, like, mainly, like, the main thing was trying to get used to each other was we have different cultures. Like, me, I was exposed a little bit more to her culture, but she really wasn't exposed to my culture before. You know what I'm saying? So, like, me growing up with a black stepfather my whole life, it kind of had me exposed to things that a lot of other white kids wouldn't. So I really understood her culture already. But she's never dated a white dude before, so it was a big difference for her. So that was the main thing, me having to work with that. And also, I have a big family. So
I have a small family, so
yeah,
it's just different.
Yeah,
you know?
She wasn't used to it at first, and it can get hard sometimes. But you gotta learn how to get time for yourselves. You know, y'all gotta remember that y'all's relationship isn't built on y'all's family. Like, or I would say, you're in a relationship with the person, not their family. So you can't get too focused on their family and let their family influence y'all's relationship very much, because that can make a relationship fail quick, especially if you got a big family. So you got to learn how to talk to your other person about it, like, that's bothering you, because they may not understand that. They might not know it's a problem because they grew up with that big family and they don't know. So you got to learn how to work with it and let them know, and if they're able to work past it, you got something good. If not, you may have to break it off, because you can't live like that, or you're going to have to adjust. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing. You got to learn how to work past, you know, obstacles. You got to be willing to put your pride to the side and not get mad at each other over little shit when you find out you're wrong about something, you know? Like, you can't stay mad at somebody when you find out that you're wrong. Like, you just got to be able to accept it and move past it. So that's important in a relationship. We're going to tell y'all our next video going to be telling y'all how we met. So if we can get, like, we don't got no subscribers. We start from scratch. So if we can get to 100 views, we drop in our next video how we first met. So y'all gotta like that button. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button. Y'all gotta hit that like button. Y'all gotta subscribe for more. We're gonna be posting shit. Try to share it to your friends so we can get more views and try to get some tips. So yeah, it's our tips on how to have a long relationship and to make it through things and things that you gotta have. You know what I'm saying?